Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your What Do You Need to Know for mid-February 2021 tarot reading. Did you hear that siren in the background? You might really want to pay attention to this reading. So your energy is, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is security in connection, when it is security in wealth, where you live, your physical body, and relationships. So that's awesome. So what does Scorpio need to know for mid-February 2021? Interesting. Okay. A choice to make, okay? So essentially this has something to do with in the past leading into this, we've got the Four of Wands, and in this deck, this really represents apathy to me. Like you've reached a certain level and you're being a little bit lazy, maybe procrastinating. And this could be about a creative project. It could be about a creative connection that you have with someone. I feel like, it's something that you've kind of been putting off in the back burner, and this could be someone else. Now, your energy right now, this is interesting. Cool. I feel like this, your energy right now is the Page of Cups. So I feel like this could be the start of an emotional connection, right? I feel like you might have your sight set on someone, but also for some of you, this could be something that is the start of something, an emotional kind of project, or just something that you're wanting to do, something that is emotionally fulfilling. I'm going to speak like as if it is a person, but it could be a situation or organization or something like that, okay? Like it could be doing something that you love, for example. Anyway, so you're just kind of beginning to maybe look at this other person with a bit of curiosity, and you are going to approach this person because we've got the Knight of Cups energy, right? So you're going to build up enough emotions and feelings that you're going to, make a proposition towards this person. It could be for a connection. It could be for some sort of opportunity that you really is very heartfelt for you. Like it comes from the heart, so that's cool. I will say the Knight of Cups is not the King of Cups, so it's not like you're totally in love with this person or totally convinced with this project, but it's a decent, good start. But at this stage, the emotions can still change. The thing is, whoever it is that you're approaching, I feel like the timing's not right, because at least not for them. One, you're not really completely certain about this connection right now. Well, you're just at the stage where you're interested in offering a connection, but they are coming up as the Nine of Swords. Like they are so stressed. They're not even thinking about like, oh, let's start a relationship or let's start an emotional opportunity or whatever. They're literally just so down in the dumps, and I feel like they've been treated really cruelly in the past and maybe even right now, and they're probably repeating a lot of those negative thoughts in their head like all the time. They feel like a failure. They just feel like really hard done by, total victim mentality, and for good reason. Oftentimes people feel like a victim because they have been victimized, but at the end of the day, when you've got these swords come up, it's like they're replaying it in their minds over and over and over again, and they've created maybe like negative self-talk and things like that, or they allow those negative connections to continue. They're feeling pretty down in the dumps. So the outcome is the Two of Pentacles. So like you're going to make an offer towards this person, and it's kind of 50-50 the way that it goes. I feel like both of you are going to balance out your priorities. Both of you are going to think about like, are we a good match? Are they a good match, etc. It genuinely is 50-50. And you are being aspected by the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like no matter what happens, like whether they say yes, whether they say no, you're happy to be on your own. You're very happy to be independent. By the way, if you are in a relationship, it could, for example, be like making a proposition to your partner, but you're still happy if they say no to this proposition or whatever it is. Anyways, so you're still going to be able to be very successful on your own, whatever this offer is about. And it could be something to do with money, physical health, finances, or maybe leveling up with a secure connection. So it could be something like marriage, for example. That could have been something that you or the other person had been thinking about in the past. I feel like they might not be making a decision straight away because they're going to get super busy, super fast, and they're not even going to be paying attention to this decision, and they might need like a little bit of time, maybe up to 8 weeks possibly. Let's get some clarification cards. So clarification cards for Scorpio for this decision. And this could also be like an offer with a business relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, by the way. Wow, this is interesting. So something that you've been planning for a long time has just been kind of on hold, and it's kind of like maxed out, at least for the time being. Not like it's going to be forever though. I feel like you have come back to a place of calm and peace after emotional disappointment and a temporary setback, okay? Not a big one in the grand scheme of things, but enough for you to, you know, need to get kind of like recentered, emotionally calm. You are a very emotional sign in a very good way. I am a Scorpio rising, by the way. So a lot of people think I'm a Scorpio when they first meet me. Anyways, yeah, I feel like this other person, if this is a person, they were dealing with someone who is like super manipulative, master manipulator, potentially very controlling, I'm hearing, and potentially like a narcissist, like one of those. There's different types of narcissism, right? Isn't there one, like, there's like a grand one, like the best person in the world, I feel like. Yeah, so how are you supposed to feel good enough if you're around someone like that, honestly? Anyway, so this person did not live up to their expectations, so they feel like, who, if you know what I mean? This family-friendly channel here. Yeah, I feel like you are going to make a proposition, and again, this could be about business, this could be something that you need to get done with that, or a project. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a hold up. For example, you might kind of know that you need to do this and move forward with this, but you might not be energetically ready for it yet, or it's just going to take ages to get a response or something like that, or ages for you to get the courage to actually kind of move forward and approach this person. Yeah, I feel like no matter what, moving forward with this and making sure that there is a choice is going to allow you to see things from the bigger perspective. And so, like, to be honest, I genuinely feel that no matter what choice it is, I think you're going to, even if it doesn't go the way that you want, you're going to see things from a higher perspective so you can pick a new route, right? So this isn't necessarily, like, look at these. They're pretty much similar. They're just like different colors. So you will, I feel like you will get what you want. It's just like, which route do you need to go to get there? And you're going to see the routes because you're going to look at things from a higher perspective. And I feel like you can be pretty ruthless to get what you want. Like, I think you know how to, yeah, you know how to get what you want. That's pretty cool. All right. This other person or the situation could be your father. It could also be a boss. It could also be an Aries or a institution, organization, the government, blah, blah, blah. So I feel like if they're taking a long time to get back to you, it's because they've got, like, they're so busy, there's so many applications, there's so much going on, and I feel like they weren't really doing anything right in the past, or maybe right now, but in the future they're going to be like, okay, let's get this show on the road again. Some of you could be like a priest or like a religious kind of representative. So I'm going to clarify this in a second because this is interesting. Even though I see, like, no matter what, oh my gosh, I think I know what this is. I'm still going to clarify it though. So you will be successful no matter what. And honestly, to get your success, you might use lies and deceit to get what you want, because I feel like you're so determined to be successful that you might straight up mislead and lie to be able to get the success that you desire. Okay. And to be honest, like, you will get there. So, you know, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, please, let's clarify this moon. Tell me about this moon. Honestly, I feel like you're gonna lie just to make sure that there's no drama with people. Like, you might actually just be telling people what they want to hear to kind of smooth things over. You know, and for if someone is being like, or if there's arguing, or or if someone's being rude, you're literally just gonna say and do and behave however you need to behave to get what you want. And you know what? I shouldn't be saying that the moon is all negative, because that also can represent like Pisces. You might have Pisces in your chart, so someone who can like really kind of understand the deeper meanings of like why people emotionally behave the way that they behave. All right, let's get some advice cards so you can get the best case scenario possible for this situation in mid-February. All right, advice for Scorpio, mid-February. All right, so the first advice card, we have got the Queen of Cups. One, be careful if you're feeling depressed. Okay, you need to make sure that you put your heart first, and the way that you feel first, listen to your heart. Two, make sure that you are not drinking too much or participating in substance abuse, because I feel like, yeah, that can spiral you into depression. Be very careful where you put your loving energy towards. You need to be very discerning. All right, second advice card, we have got the Eight of Cups. I know that you have dealt with disappointment in the past, but use that disappointment as a guide to help lead you to a brighter future so that you don't have to go through this again, because you don't. The third advice card, we have got the Queen of Swords, which is also aspecting the outcome. So honestly, some of you might want to get legal advice, but regardless, you need to be able to, even though like you have, you know, heartfelt emotions, and it has been maybe a bit of a roller coaster for you with emotions in the past in regards to the situation, right? Anyways, the point is that to make decisions at this stage, like I feel like you should overall emotionally detach and just use your rational, logical mind. Like, what advice would your really smart friend tell you? Stuff like that. Anyways, maybe you have an air sign friend. You should go ask them advice. Okay, so the fourth advice card, we have got the Fool. So this is really about, you know, having a bit of faith. I know it's easier said than done, but look what's coming. Abundance, wealth, security, money, land, all of the good stuff, contracts, business, okay? Trade. But you got to take a bit of a risk, and you might have to also let go of preconceived notions of how you thought this would look and genuinely just jump into the unknown. So I feel like I feel like you might be going into new territory and you're going to be like, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I had all of these plans, literally throw all of those plans out the door and just be like, all right, let's go for it and see what happens. Have an open mind, do your best. Wow. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That is all in the description box below. You can also follow me on social media. Thanks to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, because I do monthly and mid-monthly videos. Comment below if this reading resonated with you. I really do love reading your comments, and the nice ones mean a lot. And if you're still here, you get a secret bonus card. King of Cups. So there also might be like a particular male that is maybe hiding information from you, but also this could be telling you to balance your head and your heart, and also to be able to use them interchangeably. See you in a few weeks. Bye.